Thank you for joining us for another Fortnite video. Duos and Open League, trying to improve and get better at the game. Hope everybody's been doing well, having a good day, having a good week, being safe out there. Let's go ahead and get ourselves into a match. Hmm. Let's see. And they're rolling out the new line of MCU movies. I don't know if soon. Everybody's been raving about the Eternals trailer that came up, and I think that movie is supposed to be dropping in, is it June? I know it's this year. It's either June or July. The Eternals movie will be in theaters. Hope I'm not wrong. I was pretty sure it was soon. Um,
Can't wait for Dune to come out.
when is it? Did they ever give an ETA for Dune?
October, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's not too bad, and not too far away now.
Considering it was supposed to come out last October.
Well,
we'll see.
Well, hopefully the delay was worth it. I mean, I know it was like COVID, which probably did the delay, but hopefully the delay was worth it, and they will, and it'll be a better movie for it. At this point, just hoping it's a good movie. I don't know what the Eternals is going to be, because the trailer doesn't tell you anything.
It's going to be the latest SJW Virtue Signal joint from Marvel Studios.
Maybe, but there's no real, can't be sure. I don't know, it doesn't look like it is, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. After all, the trailer doesn't tell us anything. And I know the big question was like, well, where were the Eternals when Thanos was kicking the crap out of everybody? Why weren't they helping us with Thanos? It's like, well, first off, once Thanos starts getting the Infinity Stones, there's literally nothing anyone can do. Period. And the theory came up that what the reason they didn't even try to help was because they were waiting to see what would happen. Simply because of how the Eternals work, because they were created by the Celestials, and the way the Celestials do things is they'll seed a world with life, and then after a certain amount of time, they'll come and they'll judge that world's life forms, and if they decide that that civilization is worthy of still existing, then they'll allow them to. They'll just leave them alone. They'll be like, okay, you guys are good. But if they're like, oh, nah, we don't like you guys, then they wipe the world clean. so it is. So what people are speculating is that the Eternals were waiting to see if what would happen with Thanos and whatnot, so that they could, because they're the ones who are supposed to signal the judgment. So if humanity like survived and whatnot, they were going to just they were going to then signal.
It's a tiny little chair. I killed the tiny little chair.
You always kill the tiny little chairs. They're aliens. Don't trust tiny little chairs.
But they're so cute. That's how they get you.
They're always home to demonic dolls and aliens.
I was gonna bring something up. Oh yeah. So on Facebook, I saw an Infinity War meme where it was text. It was like Thanos talking to Doctor Strange. Where's the X stone or whatever whatever stone it was, and Doctor Strange is like, it's in this dog. Thanos kills the dog, and he's like, you thought that would stop me? And then Doctor Strange is like, wait for it, John Wick. Hey, where's my new dog?
Oh, actually, speaking of which, that also brings up another thing. Apparently, Brie Larson is advocating for Captain Marvel to continue being the most powerful hero in the MCU, and I'm like, bitch, she's not even the most powerful hero in the MCU now. Thor is outright more powerful than her after he got Stormbreaker. And the Hulk, they haven't shown like the actual pinnacles of his strength. And if you discount both of them, if you go those two don't count, you do know that Scarlet Witch is considered to be more powerful than her, and they were like, well, she's trying to make it so that Captain Marvel is even more powerful than the Scarlet Witch, and I'm like, you do know Doctor Strange literally is the most powerful character currently debuted in the MCU, right? You're not be
Interesting.
Yeah. And the only and now they've currently, because of the whole Scarlet Witch storyline that they did with the TV series, now they've introduced Monica Rambeau, and her powers are starting to emerge. And Monica Rambeau is like the scissors to Carol Danvers' paper. Like she beats Captain Marvel even at the pinnacle of her power, hands down, every day of the week.
Well, you can't be having that. That'll hurt her feelings.
I'm like, I was sitting here like the only like there's no way. It's so stupid that she's sitting here like, no, I want to make sure that Captain Marvel stays the most powerful hero. It's like, yeah, no. In the current like movie MCU, she's already not the most powerful one, because characters who are way more powerful than her aren't at their peak of strength yet. But they've already shown what your peak of strength is, unless they turn you into binary, and even then Scarlet Witch beats binary. Scarlet Witch actually beats binary because of the way the MCU is portraying her powers. Monica beats binary. Thor beats binary because what they did with Thor is they basically shot him to King Thor, and King Thor is way more powerful than Carol Danvers, even as binary. So
But my feelings, though.
well, it's also probably because Carol Danvers doesn't know. For all this whole I love nerds and I play video games stuff, it's obvious she hasn't even taken the time to even look at this stuff so that she can, know these things.
Hell, at least John Bernthal made a point to go, read Punisher comics.
Right? Oh, god damn it. I didn't mean to break the whole thing. Shield potion, big, large shield potion over here.
Bro, do you even?
So yeah, I thought that was like really hilarious. It's like it's obvious that you spout all this nonsense. You won't even read the comic books of the character that you're playing. Oh, also speaking of Brie Larson, so you watched Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the movie, right?
Uh-huh.
Remember his ex-girlfriend, the singer?
Yeah. Who was it?
I forget the name
Mountain
of the. I
Demon
forget
Head, Clash of Demon Head.
Yeah, the girl who is singing the song, and she was with the one of the exes of his new girlfriend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was her, wasn't
that's
it?
Brie Larson. And I'm
Hmm.
watching her, and I'm like, where was all? I was like, Brie Larson does such an amazing job in that role. Where is this actress when she's playing Captain Marvel? She played Captain Marvel so bland and dead, but this character she breathed life into. Where is the actress who made this person who brought this character to life.
That actress was Me Too'd.
Apparently. And apparently it killed her inside because it shows. I was like, I didn't know I literally didn't know that was Brie Larson until I was looking at something online, and it brought it, and I got like a random like pop up, like not pop up but a link. It was a relevant link to what I was looking at, and it was like, yeah, Brie Larson was this character in Scott Pilgrim, and I was like, wait, that can't be true. So I go and I check, and I was like, that's Brie. What the fuck happened? She's so good in this part. What happened? Who hurt her?
Show me on the internet. Show me on the doll where the internet touched you.
Like, yeah, I'm like, holy crap. It is literally a night and day performance. It's insane. I was like, man, that's sad. That's a blow, man.
Well, that harkens back to. Oh, never mind. Not going that way. We're going this way.
Okay.
That harkens back to our review of Lion King and how James Earl Jones and Beyonce were just phoning it in.
Danny Glover. I don't think James Earl Jones came back for the part of Mufasa, did he?
I think he did.
He might have. I didn't see him in the
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's like I was mostly talking about Danny Glover and Beyonce. They were phoning that the fuck in. I can only assume they recorded their lines at different times than James Earl Jones, because I couldn't see them phoning it in front of him. Like, that would be way too disrespectful. Because it was obvious James Earl Jones, he was there to act. He was, like, his voice acting was as great as usual. It's like, but those two? Like, y'all need to go back to what you're actually good at. Not everybody can't be good at everything, right? And it's nice it is honestly nice to know that even Donald Glover and Beyonce are human and aren't good at just everything that they do. It is actually comforting to know that. They need to stick with what they're good with, because voice acting ain't one of them.
She didn't do bad in the Austin Powers movie.
Who?
Beyonce.
That's not voice acting, that's acting. And she does music videos.
Yeah, that's true.
Breathing life into a character with just your voice is far different from acting a character.
You make a fair point.
Oh, crap, we gotta go. 3 seconds.
Man. Oh, hop in.
Oh, I did you put Chonker's tires on? Yeah. Alright, go. Are we gonna fight over this drop? Oops, stop right here. I was gonna say stop here, and then we could hide in the corn. I guess I should have said hide in the corn first, immediately. Because we could hide in the corn and we can ambush whoever might come over here for the thing. Or not. Can you shoot it out of the sky and just get the stuff that drops? Oh, you can. Oh, maybe? My shots weren't doing anything. Shield potion. I'll trade this out for that. You want the gun? Well, I guess let's go. I'm honestly surprised we didn't get contested for that. Oh, we are also down to only 15 people left, so. Oh, and there's somebody now. I probably should stop letting them know I'm here by running. Oh, oh damn it. Oh, someone else. Ah, you got robbed. You actually defeated the other team, and then another team came up behind you. That was actually really good. You did a really good job. You just bad luck that that another team showed up almost immediately. David, you okay over there? If you can hear me, I cannot hear you. It looks like Vincent may have gotten disconnected. Okay, well, that's fine. We can make this one a short one until we figure out our technical difficulties. So we will go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys for watching another Fortnite video. Take care of yourselves, be safe, and we'll catch you later.